Hello, Flosstube, and welcome to the jungle. I'm back. I've been on and off YouTube all this year, and oh my gosh, it has been quite a journey. I hope you guys are looking at this. Yes, one moment. I hope you guys are looking at this video, that it's pleasant for you to watch. And this is my Flosstube channel. Amaya! Yeah, she wants to send you some hearts. Bye. So, no. As you can see, she is very...
Hola, mamá.
Ya, Maya, ya. Stop. Hey, me vas a botar el teléfono. Please, sit down.
Aquí estoy moviendo mi
Okay.
silla.
No.
No estoy
No, don't
moviendo
touch the
así.
table. No, don't touch the table. Thank you.
Okay. Pero señala el dibujo que tengo.
No, ahorita no. One moment. Oh my goodness. Help me. Okay, so this is my Flosstube channel, and here we talk about crochet, we talk about cross stitch, we talk about all my other crafts that I do. So I hope you can join me and stay. I live in Central America, Guatemala. If it's the first time you see me, please subscribe and leave your comments, or just leave a greeting if you would like, so I can see where people are watching me. Okay, so as a beginning, right now I want to show you my whips. My whips right now in crochet are a lot of baby clothes. Why? Because right now I got the fever to make a lot of clothes for babies, and I want to sell all those clothes, and that's what I am doing. I'm trying to make a lot of different models to see which one is the one that I can do faster, or it can look nicer so I can sell it. And that's how are my whips right now. So I wanted to show you this one that I already finished. Let me button it. Let me put the button. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit nervous. It's like my first time again. Yes. Despacito. Hay que hacer slowly. Okay. So as you can see, this one, it's just the top part that it's going to be crochet. So what I want to do, I live in a very, very hot, humid weather. So here all year round, it's hot. So I hope you guys like understand that here, when I see more, when there is more design that doesn't have a lot of thread, it's better. So if you see a lot of spaces on my crochets, it's because most of the time here it's hot. I'm using a crochet thread, and it's I don't know if it's 90 and 30, 90 and 30, 70 and 30, acrylic and cotton thread. No sé, un corazoncito, muchos corazoncitos de todos los colores.
No, pero no puedo hacer muchos corazoncitos solos.
Ok, tú dibuja entonces lo que tú...
Pero hago...
Dibújame a mí y a tu mami, ¿ok? Entonces, déjame ver, ok. Sorry. She likes to talk a lot like myself. So, the top part is crochet. I believe it's in your screen, not too red and not too orange. So, it's in the middle. And I put on some cloth here, or fabric that it's cotton, and it looks a little bit vintage, the color. I put on some embroidery. I am going to do this and hope you guys see it well. I'm doing this with my phone, so it's very difficult for me not to see what I'm showing you. Okay, no tengo para zancudos, sorry. And this is like the final product I am going to sell. I like it. It's very easy, very fast to do it. And I think I'm going to stay with 2 or 3 designs that I'm going to rotate in colors. The fabric, I'm going to stay with this one because it's very fresh for the weather here. Okay, so that's a finished one, but
Yo te lo
I
hice.
have another here. Okay, thank you, baby. Píntalo, pues. I have another here that I am going to show you.
Piel.
Okay, this one is also crochet
Un vestido con
with
rosada.
just the top part. Silence. Okay. And this is for a newborn. I had my husband made me this hangers that are specially for showing off my dresses. So they're I just asked I looked on Pinterest and I asked him to do me something that I could show on my little dresses, and he came up with this. It's a rough draft, so yes, it can be improved, yes, but for right now this is functioning for me very well. Also, the same design, I have the same design here, only that it's a bit smaller for a newborn. Okay, so I have that one. It's also finished because I've been doing it like 5 days, 5 days, yeah, 5 days, like in a row. I've been starting and stopping, starting and stopping, starting and stopping. And with that one, I also added these that are socks. I didn't know I could make socks for babies. I know I could make like Christmas boots and everything, but not for babies. And I saw this idea and I went on with it and said, hey, that looks nice. It looks wearable. It looks so cute. It has that cute romantic for babies. And also the whip I have here is for the shoes. So on the shoes, I am going to make all the dresses shoes whenever I have enough thread. So I hope to get shoes or socks, either one, either option, shoes or socks, and also the headband. Why not hat? Because like I said, this is a very hot and humid place. So Central America, Guatemala is very, very hot. So the hat will be just like only. See, Amaya, sit down. Only for wintry days, and it would be like not all year round sales. So I'm hoping only for the little shoes and the socks options. Maybe have you want it with socks, you want it with shoes and the headband or not. Also on the shoes, I am going to put a little bit of felt inside. Why? Because this thread is very, very loose. Even I am using crochet hook that it's 2.5, so I think it's the one for the thread, but it could be a little bit stiffer, or I don't know if I want to make my stitches a little bit stiffer. But I think I really like this loose stitch. I think it's good for me, and I think it's good for cells, because also, like I said, if I do something that it's too tight, no air through.
Mommy,
So
yes.
it's the problem. Hey, I'm talking. Okay. So the problem would be like it's too hot for the babies. Okay? It will be like that. Okay. So, yes, Amaya is in this stage of 4 to 5 years. Her birthday is in January, so she goes to school and she talks a lot and she wants to do all the things that I do. She's a mini me and she's always here in my shop with me trying to do whatever I want. I do whatever I want. Whatever I do. Okay. So, that's for the dresses. Right now my whip is this one. This one is for a little girl more older than a baby. So I am going to do just the top part like this and some strings here, but it's going to be only rectangular, only like that, all around. It's just like a tube, but that's right now for my whip in progress. I have that one and I'm finishing the booties. What I wanted to show you is some of the things I used for crochet. Okay, this I just recently started using. I saw a lot of people in Instagram and YouTube and everywhere using one that it's magnetic. And I said, okay, so I cannot buy one because right now it's very difficult for me to buy one, but I have a handyman and handyman said, I can do that. I just need something that goes, all the way around. So we went to buy a keychain that twirls and it is functioning very well for me because it just spins and that's the idea. The thread always comes in this presentation, in this presentation, sorry, I don't know if you saw it in this presentation, and so I am happy that he could make this for me because it really makes me crochet a lot faster. What I did before was throw it in a bin or a cube or something in the in the floor, and it would twirl and twirl in the floor in a basket or the bin. But right now in this, I really like it, and he also painted it for me so it would be more presentable, so I can take it to the fairs or places I go and sell stuff, and it would be like more fancy. It's still a rough draft. It's the first one he makes, so just give the handyman some credit, please. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy because everything I ask him to do, he does it. He actually conquers the idea that I have in my head, and with a couple of pictures I show him, he does the job. Okay, so that's for crochet, and for cross stitch, I haven't done anything on cross stitch, but I wanted to show you the last piece. I think I'm very proud of that it's still in like very good shape after all these years. And this is don't bother embroidery person working. So it's in Spanish, I know, but I really, really like it. I made it like a placemat, but I'm thinking of really, really framing it because here I don't have like a very closed space. So it does get dirty, it does get a lot of dust. I have my shop here. It's as you can see, just a tin roof and some cardboard. It is surrounded by, I don't know how you say it, nylon? Yeah, plastic nylon. So it won't be. Okay. No, 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 no toques ahí. Okay, she want me to show you that she's drawing. And who's this? ¿Quién es?
Es la Leina.
Oh, it's a queen. And this one?
Es mi mamá
Ah,
Michelle.
it's her
Yo
mother.
soy yo.
This
La-
is you?
Sí, es yo.
With the
soy
long hair?
Sí, yo soy la puncera.
Okay, baby. Sigue pintando, pues.
Sí, sigue pintando.
Okay, so for cross stitch, I haven't done much. I wanted, sorry, I wanted to show you this. It's my last piece, and really, I really like it. I want to go back full time to cross stitch, but I haven't had the time. In my shop, I am also doing some sewing and some crafts to the public. So people come to my house and said, "Hey, can you do this? Can you do that?" And I do it. So sometimes I have a lot of work to do other than my hobbies. But I really, really want to go back to crochet because there's a ton of patterns I want to do and I want to make in my life. Um, sorry. So I have been doing well. I have been doing most of my um, time here at home. I'm not working directly with another how do you say it? With another company or something like that, because right now I'm just here at my shop and I want to do a lot of stuff and sell a lot of stuff. I have a bunch of ideas, but as you know, we always have um, lots of things to do. I'm in care of Amaya, so I take her to school. I bring her from school. I do the food and all the things that she needs. So it's for me it's a very busy day.
Hoy se me dieron comida.
Yes, baby, and that's why I am not fully back to all of my crafts, but I really want to go back to all my projects. I'm undusting everything and I hope to have a next YouTube video. Yes, next week so I can really like push myself to have some cross stitch to show you or more crochet to show you. Hey, hey, leave it alone, Amaya. Don't. She likes bugs. She likes to bug the bugs. I don't know if that's okay to say it. Okay, so I know my video is like maybe very short, but as always, I add some pictures to the end so you can see what I've been up to, and hopefully you will like it because it's about our culture. It's about what has been the past few weeks. We had Independence Day in September. We have a lot going on that month. Right now is October. It's not very busy until it comes to November. We start flying kites and everything. We do not do Halloween. We do Day of the Dead, and it's different from Halloween. So we do not get costumes.
Me encanta Halloween.
She doesn't know what it is still because she does see it in TV, but she doesn't know what really is here. We mostly go to the cemetery, we paint the mausoleums. I don't know how you say them. I don't know how you say it because here we do not do small spaces for dead people. We do full body, and so we go paint, put some flowers, clean up the space around it because it does have you know, if it has if it has it's not dirt, if it has is how do you say that? Oh my gosh, I am very slow right now at English. That's because I have not been practicing. I have not been seeing my Flosstube videos. That's why. So people go clean up. People do painting. People put on their name if it's not well done. Every year we do that. I don't visit much because I don't have a lot of friends or family members to visit still. But I do like to be part of the rest of the um, ceremonies or custom ceremonies. I don't know how you guys say it, but yes, they um, do a lot of stuff around that. So, as my shop for Day of the Death, we do some flowers that are done with paper, flowers with paper. We do garlands, we do crosses, we do wings for babies, and that's what I do in my shop. Other than that, I start doing also the kites. The flying of the kites here is very, very important during the time of November because it is very windy, and also it represents that um, time of the year where our families, um, the persons that are on the other side, come to visit us, by flying kites and everything. It's just something that I cannot explain to you like right now. I don't have the English for it, but I will show you more. So, like I was saying, I'm going to leave you some videos and some things from September, and it was very fun. It was very fun because now that she's in school, I get to participate in everything. She got to be the queen. They do an election every year, and she got to be the queen, and it was so fun to do that. We don't have much social life, like, I don't know why, because I am very social, but we do not have a lot of social life. And when those events in the school come, I'm like, okay, so what do we do now? So makeup, hair, dress, everything. And I'm like, what? I was not prepared for this. And I told my daughter, what do I do? I mean, my daughter is 22, so what do I do now? So everything is like, refresh my memory and do it now. So we had that event going on. We have the 15th of September is our Independence Day. It is very fun. All the from 1st of September until the 15th, it's very fun because I make lots of costumes to dance. Those dance folkloric costumes are very fun to do because they have a lot of colors in it, and I really love it. I had different and very different types of costumes asked for, and people were happy with my work, and I am proud because I made something different this year. I am really proud of myself. Other than that, um, just enjoy. If you would like to know more about it or more about our culture, please write down in the comments what you know already or have seen already in past videos or other people's videos, or what you would like to know more. I will see you next time, and please subscribe, follow me, comment, and I will leave all the messages there to be read and answered on the next video. Okay, have a nice day. La, güey. La, 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 la. ¿Así vas a bailar en la escuelita? Ah, vaya.